Okay, that's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
I didn't know Manfred could eat.
Not sure if he knows either, but it worked.
Let's see what he does with it.
Yeah, if I had a treat. That was just a little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Now you've done it. Manfred won't be denied.
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
Guys, Davrin's really tired. Trying to fight archdemons and evil gods. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Sorry.
Wait, you can't just leave me with the...
Good luck with that.
But surely the knowledge you gained.
My champions offered themselves willingly. More works of precision laid low before finding their full potential.
You will have new subjects in recompense, whatever you wish.
Rook's assassin. His flesh could be given true wings, and a face that better suits one who carries a demon.
Inspired. Consider it done.
She is welcome to try.
If they touch you, death will be the least of their problems. The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out. I can hear that eruption. Spreading blight. We need to stop this.
Rook, what's happened?
The eruption is like an echo in my head.
I'm here. Just tell me what to stab next. No, I told you we're not going up there. No. Fine, ask him then. Emmerich?
The astrolabe isn't a toy, Spite. You can't try swinging from it.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanis.
Just try it.
So, are you two okay now? Since you didn't kill Ilario, I mean.
We still hurt him. That humiliation in front of everyone, he'll never forgive that. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
Are the other Talons okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not, but they prefer me to Ilaria or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first Talons.
How is your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of Dragonbone. She's pretending not to be upset by Ilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Dea. She likes Dea.
It must feel good to just Relax with a cup of coffee and not worry about everything.
I'm not sure Spite's enjoying it, but yes.
What is it?
What does that mean, exactly?
He doesn't eat, but a promise is a promise. I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary, getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
And with you. But here we are. Whatever this is, I'll take it. I cannot believe we found you.
I'm a little surprised too, honestly.
I thought I'd never see you again.
I can't believe so much happened. I don't know how to feel.
I do. I know exactly how to feel.
Just don't leave.
Never.
Are you falling asleep?
No, I never sleep.
It's alright if you do. Spite and I can play cards or something.
Don't say that. I haven't taught him Wicked Grace yet. I'm not afraid of him. I just don't want to waste time now that you're here.
You still have to sleep sometimes.
With you here, like this, I'd rather stay awake.
Stay awake all night? However shall we pass the time?
Could you talk to me? Your voice is a comfort.
I'll tell you the tale of a charming rogue who stole the heart of a hapless hero.
Rook, tomorrow...
Whatever happens, we'll take it on together. We can handle whatever comes next.
all I have to do is kill a god to keep you out of trouble. Easy.
I guess it would help if I unmuted my microphone. Okay, anyways, hey everybody, how is everybody doing today? Impromptu stream, starting a new um Rook. Again, I have played this game multiple times and I am thoroughly enjoying it. It has its problems and there's things I don't like about it, but there's more things that I do like about it than everything else. So, anyways, shall we get this show on the road? Let's see. We are okay. I've already loaded it, or I've already created my character, and that because I'm not spending another 4 hours in character creator. Okay. just not gonna happen. So, shall we go? Okay, we're gonna just go on.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minratous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Okay, I usually talk to set this out, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the... Well, I'm gonna try to shake things up. I'm saying try because I usually end up falling into making the same old stuff. So, we're gonna do more than demand.
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
You know what we're gonna do something different.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Barrack, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Nevgalis.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nevgalis is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nevgalis and stop Solus.
Sorry, I can't help it. I always have to do this.
Andrast, I bless you.
Hey, Two Shots, how's it going?
Before he starts his big ritual.
Yeah, I saw your post in,
Tear down the veil. The only
Discord.
thing separating us
12-hour
from Fade
shifts are
is an
rough.
endless number of demons.
Especially at
To
nights.
talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minratous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we
I just realized I have my boss up there twice.
Let's go.
That's okay. If you need to fall asleep, fall asleep. I don't mind it at all. Let's run, Raven. Whoop! It's raining demons! Instead of it's raining men, it's raining demons.
And they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Whew.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Jump!
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help.
It's a face down. Thank you for the biddies.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
Okay, why is it repeating the
What
exact
about
same
you
song?
two? Are you okay?
Oh, it's not. It's doing the war chant one this time.
We're good, but we need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting.
Let's
Neither
turn
can
that
we.
up a bit so y'all can hear it.
Right over there. Where's
As long as the music's not drowning out the game or me, we're doing good.
Got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
Hey Jason! How are you this fine day?
Of a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Ready for the weekend, I agree. It's Wednesday. Whoop. Word.
That's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
I think that's all the demons. Now we just gotta get all the freaking loot.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
I feel awkward because the first time I played this, I didn't realize there's actually people in here. I was like, well, okay. Sorry, but I need all the gold I can. Okay, I think I got everything, so we're gonna head off to Dumont Plaza and find Nev Gallus.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Predatory cultists.
The music you are hearing is from Miracle of Sound. Whoop!
one of my favorite YouTube. Ow, you son of a bitch! Miracle of Sound is one of my favorite YouTubers. He has excellent music. Most of it is metal, and most of it is also video game driven. So, yep. I am a huge DA nerd. I'm also a huge Mass Effect nerd, too. Okay, let's see if we can deflect this. Come on. Come on. Gotcha! Ooh, that one almost got me. That's what I get for bragging, right?
Nasty bastard.
Yep, that's them.
I love Dragon Age. I've been playing Dragon Age since it came out. The original one came out in 2009, and I've been playing Mass Effect since it came out in 2007.
Guess
So,
we're sliding down.
most of my YouTube, if you go to my YouTube, I'm not sure if I have it manned up, is Mass Effect and Dragon Age, with a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy mixed in, and some Disney Dreamlight Valley. What can I say? So.
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work.
Oop. Oh, it almost fell off. Actually, I think it did fall off, and I got it, so.
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus.
There's all my socials. Though the Facebook is going to be deleted. I haven't been on Facebook for over a year and a half. So, I don't see any reason to keep it.
Nice to
So
meet you.
I'm just going to
Based on
delete my
Venatori, you've got
Facebook.
excellent taste in enemies.
I never talk to family on it anymore, and so it's not really any excuse to keep it.
I haven't seen Solus
thank
in
you.
person,
I appreciate it.
But I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual. So he
yeah,
can't
it's
fight
over
us.
here that I want to
That's the
drop
hope.
down.
If it comes to a straight up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down.
I'm getting too old for this.
And you can actually go that way, and it's easier, but I like dropping down here because you miss loot if you go that way. And I am what my friends, I have some friends that call him a loot hoover or a loot goblin. I love to loot. And luckily, in this game, you cannot get over encumbered. So, I am a hoarder, just like Fallout Girl. What can I say? Come on. Come on. They have like 0 HP and they're still alive? What the fuck? Oh, I guess that was their guard or their barrier that was at 0%. Okay. Hey, Barrett.
Venatori. They must have tracked the magic to this building.
Because as soon as I hit that one guy, it got like half its life back. And I'm like, oh.
So
it must have been their armor or barrier or whatever it is.
Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minratous itself.
It's howling at, I guess that's just the moon, supposed to be the moon or something. I don't know. Interesting. It's howling at something. That's the dread.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Hey, kitty. How are you doing? That's okay. This was kind of an impromptu stream. Not exactly,
just a big glowing window.
A planned stream.
Well, that sounds ominous.
But nobody else was on, and you were I was watching you. I'm like, you know what? I think I'll stream. Because I saw that one of your grandbabies came down, and
More demons.
so or up. And I know how difficult it is to stream with kids around. I'm gonna go over here, click on the door. They're gonna say you need to find a new way to open it. So we're gonna go this way.
It's full of magic.
You're welcome, Miss Kitty. I hope to see you stream more. I enjoy your streams. They're so relaxing.
I always called him Chuckles.
Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
That's okay. I completely understand forgetting to close your stream. I've done it a couple times. It's like, oops.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, we're not in Minratous anymore.
I know these trees.
Sorry, I'm eating during cutscenes.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
My son got his income tax return today from the state, and so
tremors are getting worse.
He got us Panda Express.
And we've got demons.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minratous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
feel like those tremors are getting worse.
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
I missed. Ah!
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
I love how Nev's skills are all ice and I can make everybody shadow. Do I need that? Nope, I don't need it. Whoop, I almost fell off.
Almost there.
Nope. But luckily in this game, if I step off the edge, there's no fall damage, it just resets me.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
I told you. Okay. Whoa. Nope. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Nope. Nope. Ow. Oh, I hate those stupid...
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Okay, yes. I should have muted you. Go away. Go away. My discords keep going off.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Challenge Varric's plan or support it. Either way, he goes through with it, so that really isn't a choice that...
Got you back.
You get a little... You get disapproval from one and approval from the other. If I had done the other one, it would have gone the other way around.
He's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons.
Take care of the team for me. Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Alright, let's buy him some time.
Good one, Harding.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus. You better talk fast.
We can't hold these demons off forever.
Hey, Apple! How are you today? I hope you got your coffee.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the...
I take it you. I'm doing good. I take it you're getting ready for Wednesday Night Magic.
Please.
Today is Wednesday, right? Or is today Tuesday? No, today's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday.
People are always dying.
My days are running together.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Okay, last time I played this part online, I took Nev with me, so we're gonna take Harding this time.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Oop. Whoop.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why? Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives that...
We have ads running, so I'm gonna pause it here. And, I hate it when the ads come up during, cutscenes. So, but we'll pause it here and we'll just stare at Varric looking at Solus for a moment. I hope everybody is having a beautiful day. We are actually... Yesterday, I told Apple I have no clue where the snow was that they promised. Well, guess what? It got here today. It's not sticking at the moment, but it's still gonna get kind of icy. Can choose to be better. So, but I hope everybody's Wednesday is going good. It's almost the end of the month, which is... It felt like January was crawling for me, so... Yeah. Yes, I'm actually in the mountains, in the northern part of the state. We're up about 70... well, about 7,000 feet above sea level, so... So we get snow, we get rain, but unfortunately this year, the weather has been very dry, and humid, or not humid, but very dry. We haven't got any kind of rain or snow at all this winter, and that kind of makes me nervous for fire season. So it makes me very nervous. So any little bit of moisture that we can get to deter wildfires. We had a really big wildfire about, I don't know, I guess it was in 2002, something like that, the Rodeo Cheddar Sky Fire, where they evacuated the entire mountain. So that was about 23 years ago, 24 years ago, so hopefully it doesn't. Well, we're back from the ads, so let's get back to the show.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
it isn't falling. We need to push it.
I'm with you.
I do have to admit the fires that we've had around here haven't been as bad as the LA fires.
But this story does not end with my downfall.
But we're also in a more rural area, and there's not as many people living where as LA, of course.
Varric! Oh no, no, no! Harding!
You have no idea what you have done.
Solus? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here, but why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was
I
your
had a
fault.
plan.
Varric.
Yeah,
Of course you
he
did.
said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
How bad are we talking here?
Their power outstripped my own even before they embraced the corruption of the Blight.
But you did imprison them.
Through trickery. I also had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium, and a network of mirrors to take me from the lighthouse across the world.
I don't have either of those.
Well then, I expect you will be busy. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
More than a flesh wound. It is more than
Don't
a
think I'll
flesh
be
wound.
making it out to the field
Sorry.
anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Okay, now when Nev, you take Nev it's Nev that comes in. She's looking for a Lyrian potion. She pretty much gives you the same information. So we're gonna go here and get my deluxe items. And also my blood dragon armor! Yay! Even though I don't use it. We're gonna go ahead and transmog, but I can show you this stuff. There's one. This is the deluxe stuff here. I don't really like it a lot. This would be a lot nicer without the cape and the flaps around the legs. It's just something that I don't particularly care for. Then the blood dragon armor. That one's actually not too bad. That actually looks a lot better on the female than it does on the male. That's, I'm presuming, is the warrior. So, and I think that's the mage one, because of the robes. So, they're not too bad. It's just, I don't really particularly care for them. I get the armor I want, after the first couple quests. There's the sword. I really like that sword. We don't get the offhand stuff. It's all just one, which doesn't make sense because your rogue is a dual wielding rogue with the bow also. So why wouldn't they give you two slots? But and then the bow, that's the one that I have, and then that's the bow of the Fallen Kingdom. So we're gonna actually use that one because I like that one. Yes, I'll keep it. And of course we're gonna use this armor. So, oh, I forgot. You can also do your companions. Oops. Combat and casual. Here's Harding's. She doesn't have anything. She has this. But I think I just don't like the gold. I think it's my problem. On the outfits, it just doesn't work. And that's what her bow looks like. Then Nev's. No. So, we'll go ahead and change this. The cat's eye. I think it's funny. In Minratous, you can find the cats. You find cats. So I like giving her the cat one. But later on, you will get the armors for Mass Effect and Dragon Age 2. Now, I always come over here and I check the store. It says, 3 meetings face-to-face under the sky. Okay. And before we go outside, we're going to do this. Save! We're going to do a new save. We're going to edit. And we're actually going to name it... Shadows of Ancient why didn't it capitalize it? A-R-L-A-T-H-A-N. Now there is a reason why I named it that. Okay. I guess we'll do it there. There is a reason why I named it that, and that is because that's the name of the quest we're doing. It helps me bookmark where I save and which quest I was doing at the time, and helps it so I don't get lost.
Whoa.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Yep. Okay, and it puts us there. And now what I do is I actually go in counterclockwise. I guess I should do my skills. We're just gonna do these 3. Right here. The library is just the codex. And the map is just telling you that you have a new quest. So. Okay, let's go talk to Harding. She's right here. Whoop.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Now, if you go, you sure you're okay, you actually get disapproval from her. Which irritates the shit out of me, because you're showing concern that she's hurt. And you'd think that the Inquisition Scout Harding would appreciate that. But she gets all pissy about it. So we're not going to say that. We're going to do that.
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
And I think it's funny that, I don't know if it's my imagination or not. You can kind of hear when Harding is talking in lower tones and like that, you can hear Liara in her voice. They are the same voice actor. And it kind of caught me off guard. The first time I heard it, I was like, what? Wait, was that Liara? To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. So, we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna come in here. And of course, we're gonna be little loot goblins and loot everything. They said there's no spiders, but there's spider webs. So, everybody was saying there's no spiders in Thedas. I just think they didn't want to put them in the game. So you just don't see them. There is spiders, you just don't see them. There's loot there. Now we're going to jump down. Whoop, whoop. Almost jumped into the Fade. There. Grab that. Ouch. I hate the way they have them jump.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
You're right. We're in this together either way.
Ha! We're in for a treat.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step 1 is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step 2?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
That's step 2.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Oh, I forgot something over at Harding's. Oh well. We'll go back over to Harding's room after I get all this loot. That's one.
There must be 2 more.
And there goes a little wisp going right past me. I think the wisps are so cute. Look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once. Said we'd change the future of elves. Throw off tyrants, and we did. Now the path outside is fractured. It'll be hard rekindling all the Illuvians. Solus, if you see this, I'll be looking for you. Out in this world and in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. I believe that's Fellison. It does that.
That's the second. 1 more to go. Okay, that did something.
I missed some loot, so we're going over here. And the door is open. That's all we can do in there. I kind of like this room. I really love it. It's beautiful. It gives us a nice view out. Kind of out into the fade. I can't. Can I break? I want to break. I want to break. I can't break anything. Oh my god, look at all that cheese! Wow. That is a lot of cheese. I guess I know where all the cheese wheels came from in Perella, and Solus brought them, right? But I like the idea of music. Sitting here and playing music and just relaxing. Okay, I think we've talked to everybody, so we're going to go ahead and gather the team.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks, we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
In my head. Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
All right, she is.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillinane, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the Veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillinane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganon and
on this part, I will always side with Nev. I'm sorry.
We
need to know what
they can do and what they want.
Exactly.
But we only have
we need to know
Solus's
what
word
they
about all
are,
of this.
what they
Then
can
let's go
do.
investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minratous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get
It's
back
a
to the
little
ritual
more than
site.
a headache.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
And before we go into the Illuvian, we're going to go ahead and run some ads. And I am going to take a quick break while we run the ads, and I am going to the bathroom. So I will be right back. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the Antivan.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlathan.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Shall we? Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it! Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlathan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade and two somethings got pulled out. Or someones, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods, Elganon and Gillinane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evanurus.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
So Elganon and Gillinane are loose, which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Eolin, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Balara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right. So that suit of armor is moving. Come. Ready, get ready.
Quick and easy. I am playing on storyteller mode at the moment, so.
Oh, people! Where'd you come from?
Balara? Balara Luther. Strife and Eolin sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait! I know that name! But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods, Elganan and Gillinane, have escaped Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You
So
can
we're
only
stuck
pass
in a
through it
bubble.
one way.
Wonderful.
Once you're in, you can't get out.
I think I prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Okay, we're gonna go backwards because there's loot back here.
Odd to find a camp this far out.
We've got camps all over Arlathan. The Veil Jumpers do, I mean. Never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
Can I jump up here? Can I go that way? No. Nope, I can't.
I've been
been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Of course. We're actually gonna go down this way. So like I said, I'm a loot goblin. I like looting. And there's a pretty little chest right there.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
I was trying to get a good vantage point of the whirlpool, but construct broke my leg. Veradin took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? Jump. I guess I should have stayed on that side of the river. Or creek. Or... There we go. Gotta look at the loot. Look for loot. Okay. So I think that's all the loot in this area.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them quick.
On what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I always break all the crates. Well, not always, but I like breaking the crates because you get like the heartwood. So.
I don't usually see elven ruins.
Okay, because it doesn't have anything on it, we're gonna go ahead and... It doesn't have any abilities.
Not many people come this far.
It still has better armor.
Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could...
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait.
I kind of broke off their banter, but that's okay.
It can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory. Or something like that.
Why would there be an armory this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
The ruins approach. Troubles! Troubles! Can I save those and give those to his son when we recruit Davrin?
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make
Definitely.
a bridge. There should be a power crystal
We
somewhere
can
nearby.
definitely make the jump. Successfully? Maybe not, but we can make the jump.
Slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Okay.
There's a problem.
Hey, that was mine to break, you stupid shade.
Under fire! Watch it! Never doubt Valara. Would you look at Rook?
I already got it, Balara. You don't need
The
to
last of the
do that.
magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Lurch. Okay.
So you're really Nev Gallus? The detective from Minratous?
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen'Harel? The real Fen'Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
Talk about fangirling. I think I'll go back and clip that. Put it as a highlight or something on my YouTube.
Someone met a bad end here.
Even mages have trouble with the artifact.
We have found the Usurper's Archive Spirit. It is not the Dreadwolf's creation, as we surmise, but another's. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders, Lord Elganon. Captain General?
Facts here. They expect them to work like, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow. Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Oop, I missed. I missed some, so I'm going back and forth, back and forth. Let's go ahead and get this potion.
Seeing these
Top
kinds
off
of
my
ruins
health.
never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Grab this thingy. Go here. Boink. Storm needle. I guess we'll go ahead and do it because it's a damage. Yeah, I see you over there.
Constructs. It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are.
Oh! It started off with that, really? Oh!
Rook takes credit there.
I'm kind of practicing parrying because I'm not usually... Oop, that one was a red one. I can't do that. Ouch. As you can tell, I'm not very good at parrying. I'm probably going to get myself killed here.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
I want to know what an archive spirit is
Creature of
doing
the
in
Fade,
armory.
bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store
I still think it
knowledge
should
and
be in a
help them
library.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Let's finish this.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
I don't see why she's so surprised. Darkspawns show up everywhere during a blight. They don't care.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
And of course it's gonna force me.
Looks like your specialty, Delora.
See, now I can't move the camera. Come on. Come Come on, which direction you coming from? Up, this way? Okay. Oop, I missed. I missed again because it locked onto a different one. That's okay.
Well, look at that.
I don't want to look at anything. Is that it? I think that's it. It's not saying that's it. Oh, I see it.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlathan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
You know...
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
But Lara's not very smart because she knows that Gillenane experiments on stuff. It's in the codex that she liked to experiment and test things. So, of course, if they're commanding the Blight, Gillenane would experiment on new subjects, correct? Whoop! Don't want to run into that one. That would have been dangerous. Though I did see this.
The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow.
Yep. We'll break it with the... whatever you call it. The ballista. Ooh, mass effects
I
on...
wonder if that ballista could smash through this wall. More Darkspawn, right where we broke that wall.
That it? I think there's more. Yeah, there's more. There we go. I don't remember if there is...
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Can I get it from here?
Fingers crossed.
I can. And that way I'm not up there with these three goons when they come to life. Whoa! Okay.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Okay, so we went that way. That's the way we came in.
Have you noticed something about the Blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Hey, thank you for the raid, Bearcore. I appreciate it. Let's try not to fall. How are you today? I'm doing good. Just fooling around in some Veilguard. Started a new character. This is actually my 14th character, so I'm just a little obsessed with this game. Wait, did I miss something? Oh wait, no, it's up. That's right. I hope your day is going good.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Wow.
What was kept? The archive spirit, or as
Hey,
the
Drea.
elves call
How are
it,
you today?
Modest Thallen. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
Okay. She doesn't really have anything that combines with nets, so we'll go ahead and do that. Ah! Don't fall off. Okay, did I get everybody? Nope, there's more over here. Oh! Thank you! Thank you, Neb! She froze it! Go ahead and grab this.
This door is going to need a second power
Hopefully it's what I'd like.
Then let's go find one.
Yep, it's a different bow. It's a better bow. So we're going to go ahead and grab that and equip that. Let's go ahead and go. Ah, of course it does that. I hate that. There we go. Just gotta get the proper person. Please, come on. Thank you. No problem.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Really? So, actually, I'm going to go down here because I think there's loot. Nope, that's the door. Okay, no loot. But that's okay. There's this loot right here. Then we're going to go back here and get this little... That's perfectly fine. If you want to do your after stream care, go for it. I appreciate the raid and hope you have a beautiful evening. And hope your cooking goes good and you have a delicious dinner. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
All that's left is the Modest Thallen. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
And we're going to have a break in
You'll see.
approximately 7 seconds or so. So...
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Derthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky, exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Ouch. Whoa, nope. Nope, nope, no! Ouch. That would have hurt. Ow. I just poked it in the butt. Ow. Ow. Anytime now. Ow.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
Just one of those days.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later.
Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
I hate when businesses slowly cuts into the pay by
Yep.
turning my hours and pay.
Okay, after this mission, I'm gonna have to get going. It was great having you all drop by stream, and I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and finish this conversation. Then let's
So
find
that's
somebody to
Minratous
raid.
Darthalan.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken, though. Needs fixing. It's kind of my thing. Fixing magic
The
stuff.
hubby kind of came home early because his work is slow. So, which with the snow, it's kind of not surprising. So,
Strife and Ireland want to know about this.
let's see if we can
And the
find
blight, and the darkspawn.
somebody to raid while we talk to
Let me know when
Strife and
you're ready to
Ireland.
head to the Veilguard camp.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this, and we'll get this, and we will head off to go talk to Strife in Ireland. Sound good, people? I appreciate everybody dropping by,
Ready to go?
and I will see. I'm
Right.
not sure when I'll
Let's
be
get
on
moving.
next.
Come on.
So let's
I'll
see.
show you the way to the
On.
Veilguard camp.
"11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing."
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Darthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Darthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet, so let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Ireland and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Okay, so that is that. So thank you everybody for dropping by. I appreciate everybody coming in, and thank you Veilguard for the raid, and thank you Two Shots for the bits. And we're gonna go ahead and raid. Don't forget tonight at, I think it's at 8 o'clock Eastern, Magical Apple will be doing his Magic Wednesdays, so go check him out. And we are going to go raid the Wonky Gamers. They're some good friends of mine. They're playing some Genshin Impact. I don't get to raid them too often because they only stream 3 days a week. But we're going to go ahead and raid them. So everybody have a wonderful night, and we'll catch you over at Magical Apples later on this evening. And that's where we're going. There's the sub-raid and the non-sub-raid messages. Everybody have a beautiful day, and we'll see you over there.